Hey guys, what's up? It's Brianna Miller-Green and
Luna Green.
and we are live from our house. I'm the co-owner of D4D, designfordollars.com, and this is my daughter Luna. And we are going live because we wanted to talk to you guys about some keyword strategies and give you some hacks that you can implement right now when you're working on your designs for merch. We have Ryan joining us. Tell Ryan hi.
Hi, Ryan.
Say hey, Ryan. Okay, so we're gonna real quick here while we wait for everyone to join us, Luna. We're gonna go to my page and woo! Look at that face. Can you see it?
Mommy.
I know that was crazy. It was
Mommy,
fun.
stop it.
I know. All right, hold on.
Don't do silly.
So we need to get our merch money crew in here. Let's get we need the D4D fam, right?
Yeah.
Who else? VA Rentals.
Yeah. D4D.
D4D, of course.
Possibility.
Okay. All right. So we've got some people joining us. Let's see who else we can say hello to. We got JJ. Say what's up, JJ.
What's up,
we've got
JJ?
Chris. Hey, how's it going? Let's share it a couple more times. Let's do, like we said, VA Rentals, my crew and VA Rentals.
Rental.
And let's do one more. Let's do, we'll do Elite Product Sourcing here. And then we're going to get started. What are we going to talk to people about today?
D4D.
Well, what about it?
$9
Designfordollars.com, right? What's up, Sky? Thanks for joining us. All right, so first of all, let Mommy talk real quick, and then you can help me teach, okay? So last night at D4D, Duncan and I had the Crushing Keywords webinar, and it went amazingly well. We were live for 2.5 hours, and we probably could have gone on for like, I don't even know how long. It was ridiculous. So you can expect a follow-up to that because we didn't have time to like get through as much content as there is. And while we were going through the webinar, there were like 10 other topics that came up that we thought, oh my gosh, we totally have to have a webinar on this too. So so that went really well. If you missed out on that, I'm not sure if we're gonna do a replay or not. If you already signed up, however, you do get the replay. So if you haven't got that from me, let me know because I did get those sent out this morning. And yeah, so if you haven't signed up though, get a hold of me. But we'll consider maybe doing a replay at some point. But at this point, if you signed up and if you've paid, you do get the replay. We sent those out, plus your freebies, plus we created like a little cheat sheet, like a note guide for you to follow along with the webinar, because there's a lot. And you know how I talk, I'm fast. So it's like, da, 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 da. So now you have notes that you can follow. If you're just joining us, let's see. We have our D4D family artist, Ryan, in the house. We've got Duncan. Say hey, Duncan.
Hi, Duncan.
Co-owner of D4D. And we've got our friend Stacy.
Hello, Stacy.
So let's get right to it. We are going to talk about how to optimize T-shirts. So Luna picked this one, which I thought was interesting, one of her pajama sets, and what does it say on it?
Let's see. Wet hair, don't care.
Wet hair,
Don't care.
don't care, right? So what's funny about this is when I got on the platform, Merch by Amazon, back in 2015, a lot of the blank hair, don't cares weren't trademarked yet, and they weren't on Amazon yet. So that was a niche that I got into for a while. So it's kind of cool that she chose this. But let's talk about a few things here. Number one, where's Ariel from? Like what movies?
From the ocean.
Yep. And then what movie company creates her movies? Do you remember? There's a park that we go to. with the princesses. Walt.
Disney.
Yeah, Disney. That's a big name. That's a trademarked name. So that's a really good example of a word not to use when you're describing this t-shirt. Okay, so the basic hacks or strategies for keywords are really just thinking about how the heck the kid that's going to wear this, how their parent is going to find this. All right, so you can make an amazing design, but if you don't get it in front of the eyeballs of the people that are looking for it, they're never going to find it. You're never going to sell it. So I just basically touched on a couple of things. The first thing I touch on is who is it for? So Luna, what kind of person likes these? Likes this? Would mommy go to the store and look for this?
I don't know.
Would I wear this? Would I go in there and look for this for myself?
No.
No. What kind of girls would look for this?
Me.
You. Like what age range?
5.
5. Girls who are princesses, maybe? Right? Like you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is another word for a kid?
Children.
Children. There's a key word. It's children, kids, little girl, right? Where would you or another little girl wear this?
Pajama party.
Pajama party. I love it. So that's a location that we would use in our keywords because maybe I'm a parent looking for a wet hair, don't care. Oh, we didn't talk about what was on it.
Ariel.
And she is a
Princess.
yeah, what kind of princess though? Regular one that walks around?
No. Mermaid.
A mermaid. That's another really good keyword. But this is a good example of some keywords, obviously straight from her, straight from a 5-year-old. But think about it from the perspective of the parent that is looking for an item like this. So I thought it would be interesting also to pull out a youth example because we tend to always design for adults. And I'm finding a lot of success designing for kids. Obviously, it's a little easier for me because I have Luna to help, and she's like seriously creative and very intelligent. Correct?
Yeah.
You doing a pageant wave?
Yeah.
But just doing a little bit of research and like talking to kids. And also, you know, asking friends of yours that have kids, like, what are you into? And ask them a couple of questions. But, you know, from a perspective of a mom, there's a lot of keywords here like princess and mermaid. You're avoiding Ariel. You would be, and obviously you wouldn't use this design to begin with. But this is a good graphic example that we wanted to use to show you about keywords. So let's do one more though. Where's the Halloween one?
Oh, there.
So here's one where it doesn't have a graphic, right? So this is just a random t-shirt. It is not a merch t-shirt. It's just something from her closet. But I wanted to show you what some of the keywords were for this. So like, who would wear this?
Me.
And who are you? Like, what type of a person are you?
Princess.
A princess, maybe a diva, a young girl.
What's a diva?
A diva? Are you high maintenance? Yeah. A diva's kind of like a princess, like kind of sassy, like you.
Sassy Patty.
Yeah, you're sassy Passy, all right. And then where would you wear something like this?
Halloween.
Definitely Halloween, so they better use the word Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Halloween parties, birthday parties, children's events at school, festivals. What else would you wear this to?
Pumpkin festival.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Pumpkin festivals, family gatherings.
Halloween party.
Halloween party, camping probably. Maybe, like we do. We do the
Like-
Halloween camping.
Like at Yellowstone and Tulpine.
Yes, yeah. Okay, and then something else that I frequently would hit with these t-shirts are the activities or hobbies that the person probably enjoys or the target audience would enjoy. And then the other thing is take advantage of whatever's on the t-shirt, right? Like there's a cat on here. You mentioned the cat. She's wearing a tutu, mention the tutu. She's kind of looking like a witch or a princess, mention those things. And this one in particular If you're gonna create a design that is a graphic only without text, then you're gonna have to rely on your keywords for people to get there, because how the heck are they gonna find it? So, so that's an important lesson, and just an easy strategy. Kind of go through the who would wear it, where would they wear it, and what type of person are they, and what do they enjoy doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so the other thing I want to talk about real quick, let's say hi to some other people here. Oh, we have our friend Matt. Say hi, Maddie, what's up? Christine,
Hi,
Ali,
Hey.
and George. Hey,
Hey,
thanks
George.
for joining. How are we doing on time? We're good, 10 minutes. What I wanted to do right now is a little bit of a math lesson, and I'm gonna call it RTR Math. So, many of you guys are probably familiar with the fact that we do RTR packs, ready to rock. What that means is we've gone through the whole process, the whole creation process of getting some designs ready for you so that you could, at 2 in the morning, whatever time of day, you get teared up, you just feel like you want to go on a merch bender. We've got these things ready for you guys to just instantly download and then upload them into your account. Now, the one thing though that I want to point out is I'm always looking with my designs to maximize the number of eyes that are going to see my designs, the number of platforms that they could be on. And obviously there are some platforms out there that are free. So what I want to show you is when you buy our RTR packs, they're not just for merch. When you buy a pack of 10 or a pack of 25, wait till you see what you're actually getting. So let me grab a marker here. And so let's say you buy a pack of 25 designs, right? So RTR, ready to rock, you're rolling through there and you buy a pack of unicorn niche designs, okay? So how did we make those? We have our phrase research process, and we have US phrase researchers from the pod community. One second. And then the phrases go to our design team, which, by the way, the phrases are all trademark checked. The design team then creates the designs. And then we create these packs for you. In the pack, you are getting a PNG file, which is already ready to rock. You take this PNG file and you just upload it. That's it. It uploads to the short sleeves, both the standard and premium. It uploads to the long sleeve, and it uploads to the crew neck sweatshirt. Well, then you still have the hoodies, right? So what we decided is now we throw in hoodies, the hoodie file. So for free now you're getting the hoodie file. And all along we've also, can you back up, baby? Thank you. All along we've been throwing in, I know that's like a hot mess. Can you believe that I taught for 8 years? How did, like, I see a couple of former students on here. Kayla, what's up, girl? I was horrible when I was writing on the board. Jeez.
Are you trying to write D4D?
No, PSD files. So we threw the PSD files in for free. What good does that do if you don't know how to use them? Well, like, not a lot, but it doesn't take a lot to figure out how to use them anymore, because you can actually manipulate them even with an iPhone with some simple apps, which we have some courses coming out with that. But PSD files are going to enable you to take, so we have 25 designs, right? And we are blasting them out onto short sleeves in 2 different, standard and premium, long sleeves, crew necks, and hoodies, right? So you're taking all 25 of those designs and you have the ability to upload them all there. Then you have the PSD files, which you can break those down and scale the designs out. So like if you have a design that's like, I love a unicorn or whatever, you could take that and scale it out and I love and put it in other niches where it made sense, because we give you the PSD files for free that sometimes are $10, $25, $50, $150 upcharges for one design, not to mention 25 of them. So this is a valuable thing. If you don't know how to manipulate them down the road, if you're working with a designer or a VA, you could give them those files too. But you can learn how to do it on a smartphone, which is something that we're going to be offering to you guys soon. So then I don't stop there. Then you can take the PNG file here, and you can go to merchresize.com. And Merch Resize is a free website that's just going to take that PNG file and it's going to transform it into the correct size for a pop socket. It doesn't cost anything. You can change the background color. Mine, I keep them black and white generally, but I have been toying with different textures that have been selling well too. But just if you just want to get these designs up on pop sockets, I'm finding that a lot of my top selling t-shirts are also becoming my top selling pop sockets too. So I don't even know how many like different options we got there, right? Stop that. So then do I stop here with my designs? No. I'm also using software. So I'm able to put these designs, I'll have to count. I don't even know how many different ones I have active right now. There's probably 30 to 35 on my website that are listed, print on demand centers, and they all kind of speak to different audiences. Some of them get more traffic than others. So you can easily take these files, and if you have more time than money right now, then roll up those sleeves and get to work. Get over on those print on demand websites and get in there and upload those files. The ones with the best traffic are going to be Redbubble, Zazzle, let me think what else, Spreadshirt, TeePublic. So, and there are a lot of other ones that are successful too. Those are the 4 that are just thinking off the top of my head. And of course, that's not including the big boys, right? Obviously, these are on merch already, but you can also, let me grab the register here. I think I lost my co-host. You can also take these designs and put them on Seller Central, Amazon Seller Central, as well as on Etsy too. So that's one pack of 25 designs. And like, I didn't even list all the pods. Like, how many different options do you have here? Like, exponentially, almost, not infinite, but like a lot. So my point is, be creative, be resourceful when you're designing, when you're researching, when you're buying designs. Like, there's so much that you can do with them. Also, circling around to the beginning, Luna and I were just talking about keywords, just a couple of real easy, super easy strategies. You know, focusing on who the shirt's for, where they're gonna wear the shirt, and then hobbies or interests of that type of a person. Look at Daddy's on.
Daddy. Who is it?
Right there. Say hi, Daddy. Then we've got Sydney. What's up, Sydney? And Chris. Say hey. All right, so we're going on 20 minutes, and we're getting close to somebody's wind down time, I think, here. But make sure, guys, that you're utilizing keywords. If you need help with them, we've got you. Like, in a million different ways here. So if you, we had a ton of people on the webinar with us last night. We have the Godfather offer, which is a keywords course. We want to do an advanced course in the future. Or if you're like, dude, I just don't have the time. Like, can somebody just help me, like, do them? We can do that too. Just outsource them to us. We have US-based writers that know how to work with the SEO and Merch by Amazon and these other print-on-demand websites. So we've got you. If you just want to outsource it, we can handle that. Yeah. I can't take these too much anymore.
What about the paper?
Okay. So with that being said, I think hold on. With that being said, I think we're going to sign off for the night. Again, I'm Brianna Green from D4D Design. Introduce yourself, please. From design4dollars.com. This is
Luna Green.
Luna Green, my amazing co-teacher that helped us tonight. And like I always say, guys, don't be afraid to try something outside the box, a little different. March to the beat of your own drummer, you know, be a maverick. When everybody's zigging, zag a little bit. Do a little bit of experimentation and try to see if maybe when the herd is all going over here and all doing the same thing, maybe if there's not a better way, a more efficient way that you can try. And also remember that this is your journey. It's about you, and it's about doing whatever's best for you for scaling your business, whether that be outsourcing pieces of it or whether that be outsourcing all of it. You do what works for you. So on that note, peace. Tell them bye. Thanks guys for tuning in, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Oh, look at this. Bam. Just some poop. Word. All right. Have a good night.